Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Picking up functionally right where we left off, in spirit, if not in, space-time.
Mm-hmm.
The all-night mask has two purposes. Well, actually, it has one purpose twice.
Okay.
And then a half purpose that is shared between all non-transformation masks.
Okay.
Sorry, that got really technical really fast. It keeps you awake during this kindly old lady's bedtime stories.
Oh, am I already wearing it?
Yeah?
I think so. Tortoise. Who's Tortoise?
Tomorrow's another... So, good night. I'll read you a story tomorrow? Hold on. Then,
Oh, this is somebody's granny.
yeah, Angie's grandma. Go ahead and check your bomber's notebook, because I don't think that that's correct. I think Granny's holding on us. I think she's holding the goods. Close to her vest. That's the bomb bag lady, further down. Yeah, there. Oh. Really, game? That's seriously how you wanna... Hey, give me that. You know what? I'm angry enough about that I'm gonna fix it on camera. This is stupid, because...
How many seconds late were we? You can't... I can't.
Well, this is just funny to me, because if you think about these... If you think of it as going back to a different time instead of earlier in the same time, that was just like the saddest timeline. We showed up, played a song, talked to an old lady, did no heroism, and then jumped to a different timeline. What a load of butt crack. I thought it was supposed to be at the night. That internet lied to me. Internet lied to me. No, I'm not waiting. I'm a hero. I've got important hero business to do.
What important?
Gotta hear stories. Listen, they're actually impressive in a little additional feature they added to them. Granny, why are you telling bedtime stories in the middle of the day?
Yeah, that's weird. Well, she's probably like, your standard grandma thinks kids need to go to bed at 6 p.m.
Well,
Or maybe she just doesn't have a well-lit house and she just thinks it's nighttime all the time.
Evidently, Andrew can't cook, or at least Granny thinks that Andrew can't cook.
Yeah.
Thought of a way to get by without eating. I'll try it tomorrow, just hope I'm not caught. Oh,
Why
yeah.
doesn't she just teach it to her?
Because that's not very funny.
Yeah. Cow!
But from what I understand, she may be pretending to be senile. Hold on. I've never tried talking to her with the transformation masks on. Oh. Okay, so hold on. So now she's willing to do
Tell
a story.
stories.
Although, that's weird, because that... But it's not time yet!
Why?
Game? Okay. Whatever.
Fine.
The important thing is, we've got the all-night mask on.
And it will keep us awake.
Now, pay close attention to the first story, because you have to answer a question correctly at the end. And you get a little prize. Get some grandma candy. Don't worry, that's not a euphemism. I mean,
Okay.
it's not exactly true. Ooh. Story time. Ooh, blanket. Ooh, milk. Ooh, cat. A little pom-pom on the end.
Paying homage to the way that both nature and time are tirelessly in the process of progressing. The Carnival of Time is when the peoples of the four worlds celebrate that harmony, and request fruitfulness for the year. It's New Year's!
Without the all-night mask, I think you fall asleep right there.
For ages, people have worn masks resembling the giants, who are the gods of the four worlds. Now it has become a custom for each person to bring a handmade mask to the Carnival of Time. It is said that if a couple united on the day of the festival and dedicated a mask as a sign of their union, it would bring luck. The centerpiece of the carnival is the clock tower, and on the eve of all the festivities, the doors to its roof are opened. From atop the clock tower roof, a ceremony to call the gods is held, and an ancient song is sung. All of these festivities for the Carnival of Time are held so that we may ask the gods for a rich harvest in the year to come. When does the clock tower on the eve of the festival?
Oh, I thought it would be a little more in-depth than that.
I read that aloud so I could study.
You get some candy.
Yeah! Oh!
Candy.
You said this wasn't a euphemism.
Well, I meant a sexual euphemism.
Okay. Yay! Alright, now, more stories?
Yes. Now, the other one. The four giants.
Okay.
With extra gusto.
The four giants.
Extra gusto.
This tale is from long ago, when all the people weren't separated into four worlds like they are now. In those times, all the people lived together, and the four giants lived among them. On the day of the festival that celebrates the harvest, the giants spoke to the people. We have chosen to guard the people while we sleep.
Hold on just a second. The next time you press the A button, look at Granny's talking animation. It's really uncanny and kind of funny.
100 steps north, that's creepy. 100 steps south, 100 steps east, 100 steps west. If you have need, call us in a loud voice by declaring something such as the mountain blizzard has trapped us, or the ocean is about to swallow us. Your cries shall carry to us.
We're about to get hit with a moon. Oh.
Hi, friends! Now then, there was one who was shocked and saddened by all this. A little imp. The imp was a friend of the giants since before they had created the four worlds. Why must you leave? Why do you not stay? The childhood friend felt neglected, so he spread his anger across the four worlds. Repeatedly, he wronged all people. Overwhelmed with misfortune, the people sang the song of prayer to the giants who lived in each of the four compass directions. The giants heard their cry and responded with a roar. Oh, imp, we are the protectors of the people. This voice is starting to wear on me. You have caused the people pain. Oh, imp, leave these four worlds. Otherwise, we shall tear you apart. Yikes. The imp was frightened and saddened. He had lost his old friends. The imp returned to the heavens, and harmony was restored to the four worlds. And the people rejoiced, and they worshipped the giants of the four worlds like gods, and they lived happily ever after.
Now this next one, even if you know the answer, you're supposed to say that you don't.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
And if you answer correctly, evidently you don't get it. Okay, that's this timeline. Done. In the bag. Pat.
This is... Bye, Grandma.
Don't worry. We've got the all-night mask. And two pieces of heart. Huh. You know,
Just one short.
that is kind of sweet, now that I think about it, like, out loud.
Yeah.
I think that there's only one other entity, I think, in Majora's Mask that provides that much heart in one spot. That's interesting to consider.